good. Thank you.
It's Cumberland River.
Cumberland River. After the Cumberland.
You see the koala? It's white koala. Oh yes. Yeah. See the white koala?
Far right here. Too far right.
What is the koala for?
应该不会吧？
这会动。
啊，你看，楼上看这里是有一只。我发现有一只。
That's it, is it?
Yeah, Mount Nash,
Mount Nash.
Tassie Oak.
We were looking at it in the ceiling in the restaurant.
There you go.
Did you know the ceiling in the restaurant was covered in Tassie oak?
Oh, I didn't.
You'd never eat it there.
He doesn't eat there.
These guys are tour guides, so
Alright,
they were late.
alrighty guys, so what we got behind here is the mountain ash, tallest flowering plant in the world.
Wow.
What I got in my hands here, kangaroo poo.
Yeah, right.
Nah, that's
Now
not,
just see.
that's not kangaroo.
Only Queenslanders do that.
Countries.
These are gum nuts, guys. They're what we call gum nuts. They're now seed pods. They once upon a time did produce like a white tendril-like flower.
You can see this.
So now they're full of seeds, chock full of seeds.
Which one's Snuggle Pot? Which one's Cuddle Pie?
No.
Snuggle Pot.
But that's snuggle pot.
That's Cuddle Pie.
Yeah. Yes, so they're the gum nuts, guys, and they're what produce, like I said, they turn into flowers, then they harden over and become these seed pods. So the only thing that's going to crack these open and actually germinate the seeds is fire. So we saw earlier the effects of fire on the bush and how it can have a regenerative role. This is one of the ways that the fire is good. Again, small nice little fire is going to come along, crack them open, germinate the seeds, create a lot of ash as well. The ash itself is very fertile and that's what brings about new life for the forest. Now, unlike a lot of the eucalyptus species that we have, the mountain ash here actually isn't going to regenerate after fires. So it's obviously going to take a pretty big fire to knock him out, but it will kill the mountain ash. So, well, they are the biggest, not necessarily the baddest. And unfortunately, during events like 2009, Black Saturday, we lost a lot of mountain ash. Also lost a lot, huge amounts during, I suppose, the early settlement of Australia, Victoria, logging. I mean, you get off a boat fresh out of Ireland was a big one, you know, other parts of Europe probably don't have a lot with ya. shoes, pants, maybe a shirt, probably an axe. Come out here, think, oh look at that tree.
Whoa.
It's going to be my house. Cut it down. Also really well famously used for the masts of a lot of boats. So you could understand why. So tall, so straight. Any questions?
This one's tagged 5D. Any relevance to the age?
Oh, it's just so at night time when they get up and move around, they remember
Where
what
to
tree.
go back.
Yeah. Have you seen Lord of the Rings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you reckon is close to 600?
Years old?
Yeah.
No. This guy would probably be 200-300. Probably maybe 300 years old. They grow very fast.
They do.
That's why apparently I had a American guy telling me that they wanted the mountain ash in America because of how fast it grows, but instead we sold them the blue gums.
Ah, yeah.
Tricky.
Like the London Bridge.
Anyway, guys, we'll keep moving. Pay attention to the forest as it changes as we go down.
Is this an elkhorn or staghorn? I think this is an elkhorn. Check it on just get the muzzy.
Check out this one behind us. It's probably 800 years old. These guys can go up to 15 meters tall. So very impressive. Another type of fern we got here, not visible right here, it's called the rough fern. It's got a rough exterior, right? You'll be able to see it. Third and final one, my favourite, is the slender fern. Look at this one here, and another one just behind you there. They can also grow over 10 meters tall, and they stay very skinny while they're doing it. We've got a set a bit further along. I'm going to point out they're my favourites. They're awesome. So then you got the top canopy of the rainforest is created by obviously the giants. You've got the mountain ash, which I've already talked about, and then this guy here, which is the myrtle beech. So this is the tree that scientists believe dates all the way back to the Gondwana supercontinent. Really, really beautiful trees. These guys can grow up to 70 meters tall, and they can live for well over 1,000 years as well. This guy is still pretty young, but as you go along, this boardwalk's going to go up and down. You sort of get nice views in. You'll see these trees get very, very tall. Anyway, we'll keep moving because there's another couple bit further along that are very impressive. We'll go nice and slowly through here, guys. Enjoy it. Breathe. Good. Good. Football season to go, it came tumbling down. Then, as you may have noticed a bit further up, lots of the other trees growing off the back of them. These three myrtle beech started growing. That whole mountain ash has since rotted away completely and left these guys standing. So, a little bit tricky to see, and obviously they fenced it off. But even if you'd like, you could wander back a little bit and have a bit of a look. If not, come just here for what is the most popular tree, I'm going to say maybe in Australia. Big cool. You know what this other thing? No. Well, shut up.
Get back on that.
But anyway, what we got here, as you can see, the trees basically, there's a fungus that comes through. It's all native, natural, whatever, and it eats the tree from the inside out. You can see that it's still going very strong. And as we continue along the path, there's another one that's nearly completely rotted away. Right, it's just crumbling. It's crumbling, but it's still shooting off the fresh growth. So. Pretty cool. And if you come in for a photo, you can actually look straight out the tree. You've got to hold straight up. But as you can see, it will still continue on quite strong for some time.
Cool, take it off.
But none of that matters. What matters, guys, is it makes for a great photo, doesn't it? Ethan. Whoa. Whoa. Didn't see that. These make a lot of fun.
No, this is a different type of tree. That was blackbutt. This is another one. It's mainly oak.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what you said, wasn't it?
What's that?
That's what you said.
It feels like this building.
I think the top of they can actually swing. Oh, you did. Oh, yeah, is that Indian? Oh, right.
See where the black and white glass things are? Over here.
Oh, yes.
And there's just behind it, like the green trusses.
Yes.
To the left, is it? See that green on the building there? Follow right behind that.
Grass there and trees.